Hi! I'm Holly. You may know me as It's Holly on the internet. Today we're making my favorite one dirty bowl brownie recipe. This recipe uses black cocoa powder, which I love so much that I buy it in 2.5 pound tubs, and it's very much the same flavor as Oreos. So that really like super dark, really intense chocolate flavor. And that's how I like my brownies. Black. Melted butter. I'm gonna stir in the black cocoa powder. Just until it's super smooth, well incorporated, got all the lumps out. I'm using brown sugar and white sugar. This isn't on, by the way, I'm just cooking on it. So it's gonna look a little scary, like it's all broken up and sandy and it's never gonna come together, but it's fine, I promise. You wanna make sure you get any lumps of brown sugar out. Now we're gonna add in the eggs. One-handed. Once you get that first egg in, and make sure you're mixing in the eggs really well, one at a time. Don't put both eggs in here at the same time. So it just starts to come together, and then we're gonna add in the second egg. And now it's really gonna start to look more like a batter. See, it's smooth, not sandy like it was looking before. Also need to add salt. So about that much, that looks right. And also vanilla. Two things I never measure, salt and vanilla. Like, especially if I'm feeling rich, I definitely don't measure vanilla because that shit is expensive right now. And I should be measuring it, but I feel rich. Then we're gonna stir in the flour. So you don't wanna overmix the flour into the batter. You want to just mix it just enough so it's all incorporated. So take your time, be nice and gentle, and it'll all start to come together. As soon as you don't see any more white flecks of flour, stop. So right about there. That's it. She's a little thick. That's how we like it. I'm gonna get all of that batter in there and spread it out evenly. It's really thick, like it's a thick ass batter. So as even as you can get it. Next is my favorite part, the Hippos. I can only find these at ethnic grocery store checkout aisles in San Diego. That would mean Zion, Pancho Villa, 99 Ranch. I've never seen these anywhere outside of an ethnic market checkout aisle. It is also on the Amazon if you don't have the ethnic grocery store plug in your hood. This is a Happy Hippo. It's a biscuit filled with cocoa cream and I think maybe crack. So I just take these, put them in the same dirty pan, and then we're gonna crush them up. You could do this with your hands, but it gets a little funky with the cream inside. It gets a little messy, so I just do it inside the pan. This would be fun to do with the kids. Who doesn't want to crush hippos with a wooden spoon? Like, really the dream. Crush hippos on top of the batter. Then you do really have to kind of get your hands a little dirty. You just want to poke them down so they're like halfway submerged into the batter. You spread them out and poke them down. That's all we're doing. Pop them in our 350 degree preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes, just depending on how you like your brownies done. If you like your brownies cakey, bake them for a few more minutes, and also don't ever contact me because that's not how brownies should be eaten. Let's look at the finished product through the magic of television, aka I made them earlier. So here's the deal. I know making homemade brownies makes it impossible to not eat them immediately right out of the oven, but I am begging you to please let them cool for at least 30 minutes. Preferably cool all the way, but I know like fresh homemade brownie, you want me to wait for 3 hours until it's done. Yes, I would love for you to wait, but I know that's not how it goes sometimes. They're super moist and dense and chewy. That's how I love my brownies. If you don't like them that way, do you boo? I don't know what to tell you. This is my favorite way. I've been making these a lot. I put all kinds of things on top, from Girl Scout cookies to Happy Hippos, Oreos. Oh, I did blueberries. Oh, you wanted a piece, sorry. Hold on. Oh, you just want a small piece?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's good.
By the way, are you following me on the gram? It's Holly, ITSHOLLY. I post a ton of recipes on there. Can I eat my brownie now? I'm gonna eat my brownie now. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I forgot something. Listen, if you know me, 1, you know I carry salt in my purse because it's that serious. 2, you know I like my desserts more salty than sweet. Especially with this black cocoa, just a little bit of flaky sea salt really just brings out the flavor. So that's what I forgot, so that's what we're gonna do. Just a little salt there, and a little bit on top of the piece I already started eating. What I love about these is I'm a texture girl, and the Happy Hippos stay crunchy, which I love. Also, that little flaky bit of sea salt on top is like, punch you right in the tongue. It's so good. Yup. Y'all don't want them, right? Y'all good? Yeah. Are my teeth all chocolatey? That's it. That's my one dirty bowl. It's not a bowl, it's a pot, but they're not pot brownies, but I made them in a pot. Anyway, it's one of my favorite brownie recipes. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at It's Holly. I'm always posting recipes on there. Make sure you subscribe. Actually, don't subscribe on YouTube. That's a lot of pressure.
No, you should subscribe.
Don't. I mean, I'm gonna turn off my notifications. So if you do subscribe, I won't know, and then we'll both be cool. All right. Love you, thanks, bye. You need some B-roll? Body B-roll, hey, hey.